Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about two main topics: plagiarism in the academic community and the importance of collaborative work and psychology.
Yeah, book topics are super important for career. Before starting, let's hear a quick definition on what plagiarism actually is.
Plagiarism basically means taking someone else's ideas, works, or work and presenting things as your own without giving credit.
Exactly, and in psychology, that's a serious issue because we depend on ethical research and accurate data. So first, we'll talk about a well-known plagiarism case, and then we'll move on the teamwork.
So, the case we select is the one involving Cyril Burt, a British psychologist. Have you guys heard of him before the assignment?
Honestly, I had no idea who he was handling. We researched him. I don't remember hearing his name in any previous class.
I'm heard, but when I read that he falsified data about haiku and twins, it was a shocked thought of call someone so respected does something like that.
Right? And wait, wasn't he one who argues that intelligence was mostly inherited?
Exactly. He published studies comparing the IQ of identical twins right apart, but later research discovered that many of the twins he mentions probably never exist, and some of his datasets were too perfect to be real.
Yeah, I read that he keeps reporting the some exact correlations, even when the claimant to more participants. That's basically impossible.
It's scary because fake dates can completely mislead society. Think about how many decisions these and policies were influenced by hit results. Teachers, psychologists, even good moments used hit conclusion.
Do you guys think he did it intentionally? Or maybe he just wanted to prove his theory at any cost?
Honestly, I think he got obsessed with proving he was right. Maybe he didn't start with bad intentions, but he definitely crossed ethical boundaries.
Exactly. Amber's case is considered a form of academic plagiarism because he presented fabricated data as if it were original, real scientific evidence.
Yes, and that's what makes it so serious. Plagiarism is not only copying someone else, it also included inventing information and pretending it's valid research.
Something that Burt hit me is how long it took for people to realize to the fraud. For years, nobody questioned him. It shows with peer review and transparency are so important.
That's true, and the board case in a reminder that even experts can be wrong or dishonest.
Plus, it affects young research. When they see a case like this, it creates fear and doubt about the field.
But at the same time, it teaches us lesson no result, no theory, and no publication is worth losing your integrity.
And obviously, it shows how important replication is. If your work can be replicated, some things definitely work.
Alright, so let's move on to our second topic, collaborative work. Before anything, how would you guys define teamwork?
For me, teamwork means working together toward the same goals, sharing ideas, living transparently, and supporting each other. It's not just you do this, I do that. It's active cooperating.
Yeah, teamwork is about communication, respect, and responsibility. Everyone contributed with the strength and to make the final result stronger.
Yeah, and in psychology, teamwork is essential because we often work with other professionals, psychiatrists, teachers, social workers, and need to communicate clearly to help people effectively.
Exactly, and in our research, teamwork helps prevent mistakes. If one person misunderstands something, another one can catch it. No one sees everything.
And honestly, collaboration helps prevent plagiarism too. When you work alone, you may feel stressed or rushed and take shortcuts. Booking a group, everyone check the work.
Yeah, when we made this presentation, each of or reviewed different sorts and team discussed it together, it made everything much easier and more organized.
Do you think teamwork always works smoothly, or can it get complicated?
It depends. If people communicate well and divide tasks fairly, it runs smoothly. But if someone disappears or doesn't do their part, it becomes stressful and imbalanced.
Exactly, that's my community is key. Sitting diagnosis, asking questions, being honest, exploring problems, and communicating.
And teamwork teaches empathy. We learn to understand how other people think, how they organize themselves, and how to support team. All of that is part of being a good psychologist.
And something I like is that we learn to accept feedback. Something someone tell you this part is confusing, and at the first you feel a big defense, but then you realize it makes the work better.
When teamwork works well, it builds trust. You know you're not alone, and everything feels less overwhelming.
Yeah, and it prepares us for the real world. Psychology is not a job you do it solo. You always collaborate with someone.
And honestly, it makes studying more individually working with friends or classmates motivates you.
Exactly. Teamwork makes learning more dynamic and less stressful.
So, to wrap up, what can we take from the Cyril Burt case?
That plagiarism and data manipulation can serious the mind psychology and mislead society.
And that ethical responsibility is essential. We must work with honest and accurate information.
And finally, collaborate work help prevent plagiarism, improves learning, and makes research and practice more effective.
Thank you for listening.